Hey, welcome back everyone to another Backlog Odyssey Let's Backlog stream. Tonight is a little special, a little different, because we're going to be doing, or I guess we are participating, in the Retro Game Brews High Score Challenge, High Score Streaming Challenge, I guess. And the first game is Kung Fu. Hey, good evening, True Donnie G. How are you? How are you? Yeah, so we'll be playing Kung Fu on the NES. See how far we can get. Not bad, man. How are you? You know what? I'm doing pretty good. This will be really the first time I ever played Kung Fu, so I'm not really sure how it's going to go. Well, I did play it for about an hour or so before. Are you ready to jump kick, backflip, and slap chop? Absolutely. If I can get the jump and the kick to actually execute one after the other. You're here.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, so I was practicing this probably about an hour ago, just to see how far I could get. This is a lot harder than I expected, honestly. And when I was seeing the current high scores being like 1-4, 1-3, 1-2, things like that, I thought they were just getting to the fourth stage. I didn't realize they were beating it and then getting to the fourth stage after that. All right, TC Throwers is rating us with a party of 13. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by.
Red letter day at the
Yeah.
Backlog Odyssey.
It really does a great job of pinching in on you and trapping you. Oh yeah, absolutely. You got this, Backlog? I hope so. I hope so. So far I haven't been able to beat it, so I guess we'll see how that goes. And we're going to get ready we're going to get started probably in another minute or two. Let's see if I can at least get some music going. Cuz it's way too quiet. All right, never trust in Throwers Raid. Yeah.
Luck of the
Luck of the Irish.
Yeah.
I guess I could just jump in.
Why not?
Even if it doesn't count for now. At least we can get some action on the screen.
This will be your best run ever.
This will be my best run.
And then it won't count.
Right, exactly.
Dang it!
I was unprepared. I was pressing the wrong buttons.
That's cool.
Sure Flo, how are you this evening? And thank you everybody for stopping by. I want to prepare you for an onslaught of deaths. Maybe a completion. We'll see. We'll see. No guarantees.
Thank you for the host, RGB.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Stage 1-4 is the kill screen till further notice. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I still haven't even gotten to stage 5. This guy.
That's this guy's problem.
I know, right?
How does he get a stick?
With his dumb baton. Pro tip, punching and kicking enemies kills them.
Get out of here, man!
You know what? I was just jumping for some reason.
Pro tip.
It wasn't working for me.
Pro tip.
Ding, 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 ding. Honestly, thank you for the host, Davey PGA. Oh no. Just run by this guy. I always forget. Oh, I ran right into his fire. Terrible. Terrible,
You gotta
terrible.
get good, man.
Oh man.
Are you following the pro tips?
I'm not. See, I'm just jumping into things. I'm using my previous strategies, and they still aren't working for me. So we'll see if maybe I start listening, I can get further.
What's happening with my
So how far did you end up getting, TC Throwers? I've been practicing, so I missed the second half of your stream.
Guy thinks he's slick with a knife.
I know, right?
These purple shirt guys.
So what I've learned so far is that you want to keep going left.
beat the game and made it to 4th level, so 1-4.
Okay.
Oh, I see. And then if everybody's tied, it'll go by points.
Got it. Got it.
Get killed by the magician bastard.
I know, that guy's a butthead. He always gets me with his little downward fireball thing. I've not gotten past him yet. And it's this stage that does me over. It's actually the freaking dragons and the snakes get me every dang time. So I try not to F you.
This game makes people cuss.
I know, F you. It's getting pretty harsh in here.
Keep it PG, man.
Let's see if I can actually make it to the 3rd stage.
Look how small those guys are. That comes back, watch out.
You're not getting me! Put your arm down!
Get out of here.
The kill by ignition on my ears. Ah!
Oh
Those F and B holes.
no! Those fudging baskets. Thank you for the follow, Crunchy.
Yes, thank you so much. Oh, help me, Tomas! Save Sylvia from Mr. X.
I'm dancing for you! I'm dancing for you, Sylvia!
Alright, it's Mike Tyson up here that gets me every time.
Mike Tyson. Thank you for the follow, Clayman.
Yes, thank you so much.
Goodness.
Loving the love.
Loving the love. Yeah, I'll throw down
some backlog love. Oh, you and your dumb knives. Oh, no, I didn't get close enough to him.
2 knives. Alright, you're technically on the clock now.
I'm technically on the clock now? Okay. So this run won't count.
Well, this won't count. Oh, wait. You're 3 minutes in, I suppose.
What happened? Did I just get a free man? I think that's what that was.
Is that what they're called?
A free man? A free redhead?
A free redhead?
Yeah, 'cause apparently my lives are redheads.
Probably because you're
Whilst I
free guy
am
Bing
obviously
Bong.
brunette. Free guy Bing Bong.
This run counts? Okay. Probably because it's on a black background. And it would just look like a blob of flesh tone.
Maybe they should reconsider what they use for the black background.
Well, they're not gonna be. I'm pretty sure the guy's supposed to be like Asian or something.
You never
He's
know.
gonna have black hair.
You never know. I mean, I have black hair. I'm not Asian.
I think you're missing the point. Never noticed the red. That's funny.
Oh no! Get back! You. Oh, I cannot believe I survived that.
He was coming for you.
He really was. I'll tell you one thing, RGB. Every time I do one of these high score challenges, I like get really anxious and twitchy, and
You get competitive.
I do.
Like you're like, I can do
to
it.
jump.
I can do it. I can beat these scores. Are those bees? Why?
Wasps? Oh, get out of here.
Walked right into it.
Oh, you stay away.
Don't
Run
let
away.
Don't let it take you
There
out,
we go.
man.
I always get nervous when the boss is coming up. Oh, he jumped. When the boss is coming up, like I don't want to lure these guys into him. There he is.
Is that guy a hunchback?
Oh, come on. So I've also noticed that you hit him like 3 times and he'll kind of teleport backwards. So you have to jump forward.
You're on your face life. Only kill magician with ducking punches.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I've noticed. And after the 3rd punch, he jumps backwards, or teleports backwards, I guess.
Crouch punch. Ducking punches or crouch punch? Duck punch, crouch punch.
Oh, you... Oh, it's like... I knocked his head off!
His head came
What
off.
happened?
Unprecedented.
I knocked his head off again! No! Is that what happens when you kick him and he knocks his head off and he teleports backwards?
Seems
I
like
guess.
PS.
That's for sure.
If you kick his head off, you should die.
I know, right?
What kind of game is this? Some sort of NES game?
telling you. I'm gonna have to seek out this cart now.
He is a many-faced god. He's a Hydra.
He's an a-hole, that's what he is.
That too.
Don't kid yourself.
So what was the time on this for the,
For the world record?
Yeah.
3.5 minutes?
Which is pretty impressive.
It is. Oh, I forgot about this. Just jump forward!
Our magicians' heads are falling off!
I hate this guy. I think this guy is the worst boss, honestly. Do you need this cart backlog? I can send you an extra. I have. I mean, I don't have it, but I couldn't ask you to send it to me, Johnny. This is actually the first time I've ever played it.
It is pretty cool.
It's pretty fun. And isn't this the... Is this the one that's the prequel to Vigilante?
Oh, that would be
dang it.
cool. Because we have the arcade machine.
We do. And I hate those snakes. And I hate the little guys. I hate the purple shirt guys. Punch him in the head.
So who made this game?
Who made it? I don't know, actually.
Come on now.
You get the frick out of here! Irem.
You're not
Okay, that
asking.
makes sense.
So you're not asking, I'm offering.
Oh, dang it. Oh, no. Those freaking bombs.
You pay attention, I'll read the chat.
Okay. You know what, Donnie? I will graciously accept if you're willing. I'll say that. I would very much appreciate it.
DM me your address later and I will send it.
Will do. Will do again.
10-4.
Oh, dang it. Jesus. It slipped out. I'm sorry. Uh-oh.
You're choking. You're getting excited about the
I know, right?
cart.
Okay, I make sure there's nobody behind me when I get to the boss. Just getting the little low kicks.
Are the enemies endless?
Jeez. Jizz! That's right.
Like, will those guys come forever?
I think so, yeah. That's why I can't really hang out. Otherwise, they'll keep coming.
Got him!
Got him! That boomerang guy, like, I expect him to throw high every time. So it's very rarely that I'm able to dodge his, whoops.
Why is her voice so low?
I think that's Mr. X laughing.
I see.
And I'm nervous about these guys, the little guys, so I always do the low kick.
Better safe than sorry. I might have to step away later. Octaco, would you mind clipping this furthest run as they come up? Can do!
How far did I get so far? Oh, get out of here.
Well, you didn't beat it yet.
That's true, I got to stage 4, right?
0-5.
0-5 so far.
Or 0-4. 0-4.
Oh, you jeez.
Mike Tyson punched you out!
Ducks in Disguise raiding with 4! Thank you so much,
2
sir.
raids!
Wow. Truly humbled. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Microphone. Oh, I missed him. You're really bashing that microphone there, buddy.
Hey, ducks!
Oh, jeez.
How are you this evening, sir?
This is where I fly by the seat of my pants and get through with a quarter health. Come on.
Great, good to hear, good to hear.
I always try to do a diagonal jump, but that doesn't work. You just gotta press up. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's another thing I forget too. Those knife throwers come in. I do like the jump kick, but then I go into a punch, which takes too long, and then he hits me with the second knife. Let's start getting fancy. I hate you! I hate you!
You stupid stick! One player, one floor. Trash turkey.
Good evening, Trash Turkey.
Our son's favorite visitor.
Yes. Now I'm choking. Now I'm choking. This is a terrible run anyway.
You were doing good at the beginning.
I was.
Trash turkey with ducks and turkeys.
Oh, 50 bits. Thank you.
Thank you, ducks.
Just the inspiration I need.
Yep, now you can't lose. It'll be a disgrace to ducks.
Watch this. Just watch this one.
Get his
punches.
muscles pumped.
See that?
Pumped and ready.
200 points per pop. Just raking it in.
I didn't notice, is there a difference?
A difference in what?
What move you do?
I think like low kicks will give me 100.
And that head pop thing?
Or even just like regular kicks give me 100. And then punches are giving me 2.
Dumb stick, man.
Come on! Come on! I dare you! I dare you! Butthead! Grr.
It really takes the strip off here.
I know. He's the worst. He's the worst boss. Honestly.
Not to be someone's favorite. No.
You're my favorite too, Mr. Turkey.
Turkey.
Well, I didn't get that one. I hate those snakes.
Snakes and serpents. Punch the dragon.
And he went forward.
He went the wrong way.
Did you see that?
Snacks. Thanks, you're my favorite too. Oh.
Hey, there was an extra dragon. That never happens. I missed him. I kicked too early.
I don't imagine though, like, how expensive was this
Oh,
cart
come on.
when it first came out?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Because that'd be kind of disappointing, to be honest.
I don't know what the going rate for NES games was.
'Cause I mean, it's super short.
But it's not easy. That's the thing.
No, but I wouldn't say that it's insanely difficult.
$49.99.
$50.
Wow.
Dang. I know it was a lot more back then than it is now.
$49.99. Well, you know what? I already got a few hours out of this thing.
I know, but can you imagine as a kid asking your parents to pop $50 on a cart?
Yes, I could imagine.
What a rip! And people today complain about a $60 game with only 30 hours of story and gameplay.
Right?
I know.
Right?
It's like, well, you should play Kung Fu then.
Yeah, well, like, I was watching the speed run for this earlier today. World record was like 3 minutes and 34 seconds or something like that.
A CMB copy is $20 today? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And you know what? $20, that's a good price. Like,
For a CIB game,
right.
absolutely.
And it's a black box. Like, the black boxes, they look cool when you have them all lined up together.
And that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
It doesn't matter what the game is like.
No, it doesn't.
Looks like on your shelf.
Oh, I actually kicked him. Making progress.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo!
Should make
Oh,
a
I
movie.
jumped over the little guy.
Should make a movie out of this game.
They should. They should have the guy that was in Kill Bill. I know he was in
Didn't
the
he
Kung
die?
Fu Master or whatever. Oh, did he?
I think he died.
Then that would be
Inappropriate.
yeah. One Kung Fu, please.
Look, riling up all the collectors. They all want a CIB copy. What? Only $20?
I know, right?
It's a bargain.
Help me, Tomas.
We captured Sylvia.
Wouldn't be much of a movie, just a guy going down a hallway, kicking and punching guys coming toward him.
People of various sizes and
One thing that I really enjoyed was watching that speedrun. The guy had a name for each of the bosses, with the third level boss being Mike Tyson, and
the second one was Link, wasn't it? Was the guy that was the boomerang?
second was Link, and then the final boss was like Dark Link or something. Oh, that guy.
Mr. Knifey Kniferson.
You got me effing trapped!
Posted in chat instead.
Picked up DuckTales CIB, woo. That is a good one. What a fantastic game, too. He jumped on my head.
What are these small guys?
It's a good
They
question.
just,
They're Oni.
they look like the free man heads.
We have longer hair.
When you,
The hair is different. You know what I think that is? I think it's Sylvia.
5 screw with hang tabs.
Oh, come on.
Oh, trying to complete the NES Backlog set.
Ooh.
Says Donnie.
That's a fun one. That's a really fun one. I've recently been trying to collect all of the Squaresoft JRPGs that didn't make it to the US. That's what my current task is.
And you have, one of those shoot-em-ups.
Parodius?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get all the Parodius games as well. Especially the Saturn ones. Those would be really fun.
I just want EVO for the SNES and, well, I stole Jurassic Park off of your brother, so I have that now. And I gotta get Adam's Family.
This is not good.
Those are my small goals, although EVO is not a small goal.
No. I think EVO's worth more than all of those JRPGs I'm trying to collect.
Probably. Action! Good evening, sir!
Evening! Oh, come on.
Dang it!
Alright, I'm absolutely determined to at least make it to the 4th stage again.
Listen, if they can make a movie out of Tetris, they can make a movie out of this. That's right. There is a Tetris movie in the works. I have no idea how that's supposed to work.
Are all the characters Tetraminos?
I don't know. I didn't see anything on it. Tales of eBay Garage Sale buying DuckTales. Do you need an Addams Family further? I do. It was one of the games. I thought that we had it, and I'm so disappointed that we don't. So it was like one of the 3 games I owned.
Well, it's like we thought that we had the SNES Jurassic Park, but we only had the Genesis one.
I think it's because we saw it in Zach's collection. But now it's
That's
no
probably
longer
what
in
it
Zach's
was.
collection.
Man, garage sales were supposed to start soon. Not now.
Oh, I know. It sucks.
We have so much room in the truck. Dun dun dun.
Takes make garage sales. I know. It sucks. Based off of a it's based off a movie. Bruce Lee movie called Game of Death. I don't think I've seen that one.
What is based off of the movie?
This game?
Oh, really? I didn't realize that.
Well, dang. That's all at garages. I'll learn all kinds of things.
I would actually I'm trying to remember.
People panic buying all the garages. Damn panic buyers. Leave some garages for the less fortunate. Bruce Lee fights Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Dang.
That sounds like it would be a fun one.
Might have to See if we can find that one.
Okay. This stage is my nemesis.
He's the influence for the Mike Tyson boss. And everybody just calls him Mike Tyson instead of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What a kick in the balls.
Yeah. Just kick him in the head. It's little guys. See, I don't want to go too far, so I lure them into the boss. Oh, you...
Damn it,
you
Link!
trigger! He's supposed to be Link.
You're crafty...
Or is it the
boomerang.
first boss? The first boss with his little baton or whatever.
No, Link doesn't have a baton.
When he beats him, Bruce Lee looks at him and says, "Roger that."
Roger Dodger.
Save Sylvia from Mr. X.
It's like we watched Saw last night. It had Danny Glover in it. What movie is Danny Glover in where he's not a cop? Good or bad? He's always a cop.
At the end of the movie, he wasn't a cop.
Well, he's still a retired cop. Or a crazy cop that got put out pasture. Bruce Lee gets kicked in the chest by Kaj and it leaves a footprint the size of his entire chest. Eee.
Did he, like, grab my neck or something?
He stabbed you.
Are.
He stabbed you in the neck.
It's those freaking knife guys.
Run!
Just keep kicking.
He's a bank robber in Maverick. Oh, that's right! I forgot he was in that.
Oh, he kicked me!
Still though, 90% of the time Danny Glover's a cop. An angry cop who's too old for this shit. He was never not too old for this shit.
Oh, I got a one-up. I got a redhead.
Got a redhead.
A free redhead. Oh, I didn't get stabbed that time. I think it's all
Richard
about
Donner
beating it
directed
the first time.
in the Lethal Weapon movies, so...
Kick in the chest. I should have punched him.
Damn you, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I should have punched him.
Too old for this shit.
You know, for as simple of a game as this is, it's actually quite fun and addicting.
Low punch him in the junk. Yeah.
That's what it seems. Doesn't seem like your low kicks actually hit him.
Oh, he's got a belly.
And I keep jumping. Oh, I'm getting freaking trapped. I just need no more knife guys. No more knife guys.
Fingers crossed. That was like when you guys did the Michael Jackson game. It was just a simple game, but it was...
Look at him, he's running away from me. Friggin'. That's what you get.
Stupid jerk.
Come on,
the
there he
Michael
is.
Jackson game was
I got him!
eat it.
Woo! Made it to the 4th stage. I still have 1 life too. Still have 1 life.
You got this, home slice. At least it refills your health.
That's a surprisingly rough stage, honestly.
You just kicked a guy off the 3rd story of a building.
Oh, come on. Yeah!
That's what he gets.
Now,
Kareem
I've not
Abdul-Jabbar.
been able to beat this freaking magician guy yet. At least no knife throwers show up.
All he did was give someone a foot massage.
He won't stop moving!
Think you're so clever.
Oh,
Clip
I
ready.
still got it. Then do a standard punch, then jump. Oh, come on. That was supposed to be the kicking jump. Or jumping kick. I just don't want to lure anything into the boss. A knife guy?
Oh.
He destroyed me.
Yeah, wrecked son.
Alright, let's clip it.
I clipped.
Jump still works. Kicking jump still works.
Some shade. Want some shade?
The good news is, I still have an hour and a half. Alright, I think I know how to deal with the knife guys now, though. I gotta not jump into them, just kind of jump in front of them. And then do a couple low kicks.
You can do it. I believe in you. You're doing better with that
I don't
guy
think
too.
I took any damage off him that time.
Doing much better with that guy too. Progress. Practice makes perfect.
It's true. I still don't think I got him down, but this is the run? I hope so, Turkey. I hope so.
You can dream it, you can do it. What's the dragon
30
head?
minutes in. What's the dragon? I don't know, actually. Oh, that. Yep. No. No. No.
You blew it!
I jinxed myself. And then another kick. And then it's gonna fall and I jump.
He doesn't go the wrong
I
way.
duck. And kick. Kick. I think that's all of them. No, there's another freaking snake! That guy gets kicked in the face just because.
How dare you come alongside a snake?
Just need no peanut gallery for this fight. Oh, you tricked me. I don't care. You're not getting me.
He was coming for you.
He was.
He was the whole back.
It nearly got me on the way back, and then I almost got beat up by a purple shirt guy.
Oh no.
Little smidgen of health left.
Help me, Thomas. Maybe you shouldn't have got captured, Sylvia. Maybe you should learn Kung Fu.
Yeah. You ever think of that one?
She didn't. That's why she got captured.
Well,
That's
she'll
why
think
you
twice
got
next
punched.
time.
That's why you got punched out. You gotta start being the right guy.
Oh, I jumped into him. What the frick? I hate these.
Free man.
I hate those gosh darn knife guys.
Leprechauns. This is
He came back.
There's a lot of different characters in this game.
Yep, and
Yeah.
all of them I hate.
You got Link. You got
He
Mike.
booted me.
Mike Tyson.
He booted me. Ah! Did you figure out how to clip?
Yes.
Okay. We referred to him as Michael Clark Duncan.
Mostly. So wide and varying cast. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, and I hope all the bad things happen to you and only you. Don't start getting petulant. Michael Clark Duncan.
He booted me!
Look at how happy he is.
He's too tall to be Tyson.
He's
That
Kareem-
is true.
He's Kareem
That is
Abdul-Jabbar. He's a pretty tall guy.
I think our intrepid hero needs to rip off his shirt sleeves.
Yeah, for realsies. That's why he's losing.
Can't go Super Saiyan without a
Tyson
ripped shirt.
Is he really? He's not even 6 feet? No way. He needs more exuberant noises.
He just grabbed me?
You don't like the baseball team? He's fresh out of baseball practice and he didn't wear socks. He's got like on his painter's overalls. Oh man.
He just took me right out, didn't he?
That knife guy's like, oh.
How did I beat him so quickly that one time? Remember that one time?
You kicked him in the head.
That was a pretty good time.
Remember the days? He remembered his high heels, yep.
That's true.
Remember those stilettos. Fresh out of
And no
baseball.
face tattoo, yeah. I
Well,
mean,
you can only see one side of his face. He could have a face tattoo.
That is true. But isn't it on his right side? So technically we would see it. Because he's facing...
It's on his left, isn't it?
His
Or
right
is it?
side is facing the camera.
I don't remember what side his face is tattooed on.
You know what would make these fights so much easier? If we had a sword or something.
I know, so say, why does all the bad guys get like sticks and boomerangs and gigantic fists
And boots.
and magic potions or whatever that guy's throwing
Magic
at?
potions. He's throwing fireballs at
Oh.
us.
I don't know.
Did you see that? That's what I call pro skills.
May not know what he's doing, but he's doing it really well. Gigantic fists. I feel like getting hit by a boomerang wouldn't kill you. It might hurt a lot though. You got you in the face or the knees.
Right. But you see how little they are? It's probably made out of like styrofoam or something.
Styrofoam. It's like a Nerf boomerang.
And getting him for good measure.
Which goes.
Tyson is officially listed as 5'10", but most people that have met him in real life say he is 5'9".
And that
That
makes
him even more awesome.
He's a liar.
That he seems shorter than he actually is.
At least he doesn't boost it up to 6. He's an even 6. No, you're not, Mike Tyson. Like, who would argue with him now? Who's gonna argue with Mike Tyson?
He's like, I'm gonna get the measuring tape.
Like, you know what? If you want to be 6 feet, you go right ahead.
I probably shouldn't lift my hand off the controller while I'm playing.
It's true.
Don't you dare!
You got you in the leg.
It's those freaking knife guys.
Google says left side, so it could be Tyson. See?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Can't see the other side of
You
his
know
face.
what? Maybe we're really short.
You're like 5'4".
Yep.
Most people say Stallone is no taller than 5'6". He is supposed to be on the short side.
That just seems so funny.
I'm 5'5".
I know.
He's like 1 inch taller than me.
It would just seem like because he has such oh, there's 2 in a row?
Just run!
What kind of horse bananas are this? The
Just
thing
run.
is that they follow me. That's the problem. And then they jump on my head?
The Stooges were 5'2"-ish.
Oh my.
They were little. 5'5.5". That extra half inch is important, isn't it?
Well, I think with Stallone,
Never-
like, he commands
never
such a
forget the
presence. And to think that, like, I'm taller than him just feels weird.
Yeah, right. He still beat the crap out of you.
I didn't say he wouldn't. I'm just saying it would feel weird.
Hey, yo. He knows how to punch things.
It's true. It's true. And I got through that fight literally by the skin of my arse.
That's alright. That's all it's all about. Most turkeys aren't taller than 2 feet. We have a turkey farm not far from our house, and those things are huge. I would not want to be like cross paths with one of those things.
It'd be like hitting a deer if you accidentally ran over one.
It'd do some damage. Those things are beasts, and they're angry.
Can't be throwing knife guys at me just before
Knife
the
guys.
boss.
You would have died if Michael Clark Duncan breathed on you.
Oh! Oh! Run!
Imagine he grabbed onto you. You son of a bee!
Alright, get the clip ready.
They're like bowling balls. If you're frozen.
Thank you. Whew. Sweating bullets over here.
Whoop. Here, I'll throw you some backlog.
We get it, Sylvia. We get it.
You're captured like the defenseless damsel that you are.
Oh!
Stupid green. And you got 2 lives, too. You're doing alright.
I know, right?
Forgot to hit the button.
Shizzle. Oh, I knew he was gonna throw it. I mean, he always throws it, but you know, throw it high. Oh, I freaking did it again.
They jumped!
Those.
When did they start jumping?
They always jumped.
They
They
won't.
bopped me in the head.
Nintendo retaliated with Metroid, but hid the fact that Samus was a girl until the very end. It's true.
This is true.
And everyone was like, what?
And you know what? Samus is one of the coolest Nintendo characters.
She is.
Next to Linkle.
Linkle. There needs to be a Linkle game. I mean, friggin' Tingle got his own game.
That's true.
And it was weird as heck.
He gets kicked in the freaking face.
Samus is a girl? Spoiler alert.
Come on! I dare ya! I dare ya! I dare ya! Woo! You stay away! You stay away!
Generating Clipperino.
We're still going. We're still going.
Just.
You don't believe I'll get any further than that?
You can celebrate with it later.
1-1. Ah, yeah.
Hot dog.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I got ears, it's
Am
time
I
for
crazy,
cheers.
or are those ninja kids kind of look like Mikey from the Goonies 2 game? Maybe.
Maybe I should just mimic that sound every time.
Yeah, you should not do that. Knew that song was coming. GG.
Now,
Will this game loop forever?
that's a good question, actually. You stay away from me with your
you're right in
goddamn
the
stick.
neck. Right in the neck. You just gotta make it to the end. You can do it. You can do it.
Whew.
Hoi!
Thank you so much.
Woo! Run! Run!
Run for it!
There you're at 1-2. Got to go.
Got to go.
Nice.
Alrighty, Mr. Turkey. Thank you so much for stopping by as always. Why did I do it? Why?
Just keep walking, man. Ugh!
Piece
Taken
of-
out by a snake. At least you got a life left. That'd be a
least I got a
horrible
life.
way to end it. The snake takes you out.
That's right. You stay away from me.
It's gonna be super
Joe,
cautious.
that was freaking. What kind of gosh darn spawn rate is that? What is going on? You stay away!
Princess Kitty Mew Mew!
Good evening, kitty. How are you? Alright, you threw it up.
To the
He bopped me in the face! Thank you for the subscription, kitty.
Butt cheeks clenched.
Man,
Good to hear you're
That was a
fine,
good
kitty.
I was pretty happy with that run. Clipping! Alright, everyone. That was just the practice run.
Time to get serious.
That was just the practice run. I might need another beer after this one.
Come on. You just say the word.
Will do. Beer me.
And Geek as well.
Evening, Geek. Oh, that mother.
Do you really want another beer right now? Are you done?
I was just joking. I'll just randomly say beer me every 5 seconds.
No. Then I want, it's like crying wolf. Then you'll never get a beer. Geekity geek, 120 remaining. I say you're doing alright.
I hate that guy. I mean, I say that a lot. I need to like change up my vocabulary.
Change up
I vehemently
your mindset.
despise him.
You love that guy.
I love him.
You learn things from that guy.
That's true. Every step forward is a learning experience.
That guy
You
helps.
can take something away from.
He helps you grow.
Except for that pot.
Took that in the face. What's happening?
Nope, didn't work.
Sometimes the snakes come back.
What was that? Oh, I forgot about the little guy. Come on.
Thank you for following, Steve the Outlaw.
An hour 20. Yes, thank you so much.
I'd say you're kicking some good booty.
Alright, now.
You're just gonna walk right into it, man.
No, I need to follow up.
Backlog love! Thank you, Geek!
I need to follow up a good run with a few terrible ones. That way you kind of, you know, the anticipation builds back up.
Give him a show!
Gotta give him a show.
Here for a show!
You can't just give it all at the beginning. What's the fun in that?
It's like you get that speedrunner guy that beat it in like 3 minutes. He's like, alright, what are we gonna do for the other hour and 57 minutes?
You know what? I'm just happy that I beat the game. You know, I can walk away from tonight's stream.
At least you beat it once.
At least I'm not a 0-4 or something like that. And I'd feel really bad.
Don't say that. There's probably people that look at that.
I'm saying for me.
Thank you, Geek.
Of course. I mean, I was half expecting it because I literally only practiced an hour before the stream, so it would have been my fault anyway.
Steve Outlaw says, this was one of the first games I ever played. Love it, keep up the good work.
Did I just beat the first boss? I don't... That was like, I just went blank.
That's how
I thought I was just fighting a regular knife guy.
Well, you were wrong.
Alright, we gotta do their jump kicks. Then we're going to jump. And then duck. Kick, kick. That jump wasn't planned, so you know. I feel like as long as you keep the same pace every time, the enemies that spawn will always be the same. Can I make it? Aha!
Almost took a boomerang to the back of the head. Woohoo, jambalami.
I can't say how I feel about this run yet.
No, Sylvia!
Did I die yet?
I wasn't paying attention.
Neither was I.
Nope.
And that's pretty bad because I'm playing.
Geek says he believes in you.
I believe in you too, Geek.
When do you guys play? Tuesday? More than I believe in me this Tuesday. You got this, Geek. You can do it.
Absolutely. You know what? The game is not easy. But after you play it for a little bit, you kind of get used to its quirks. And then it becomes easier. And like I said, as long as you keep your pace, like the same enemies will always kind of spawn in the same. Will always spawn in the same patterns. So then you can kind of
predict.
Right, predict what's going to happen.
You got 3 lives.
Hot dang! I mean, I could be completely wrong, but stage 2 seems that way. I haven't noticed with the other stages, actually.
You're on the 4th floor, you got 3 lives. You're doing pretty gosh darn good.
I'm focusing now.
Geek on Tuesday. It's gonna be awesome.
Alright, so we're going to get this second group in, and then see if I can avoid getting an effing knifer.
He threw a snake at you.
That guy.
He's going to bite the biscuit this time.
He needs to.
Remember, you have beat him before.
I have.
Squeak!
Now we're going to pretend like I... Oh, shit.
Sugar balls!
Don't care!
Don't get greedy. Man.
I know, he's hard to get to.
Yeah, what he said.
Alright. So I
You
need to
can do
try to
this.
get to him without spawning the knife. That's just what I'm gonna call him, is the knife. I don't care. I don't care about your... Oh, shit.
You're getting reckless. You're getting
I
reckless.
just need to know what day I get to take off from watching.
That's not nice, Crunchy. Poor Donnie.
I think it's not worth it trying to lure these guys too far, actually.
No.
I want to get that knife guy in here. Oh,
You took it, man. Donnie knows I love him. Does he? When you say things like that, does he know? Donnie's always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Poor Donnie.
oh, come on! I beat him! I don't know how to handle that guy. I find, like, the last boss was, he was a pushover because I just sat there and did low kicks until he died.
Damage locked him. Everyone hates the magician. Damn magic users!
Seriously, they can go straight to hell.
What's a magic user doing in a kung fu game? Magician doesn't ass hat. He is Davey. He's the biggest asshat of them all. He's worse than the stick guy.
Snakes and butterflies or moths or whatever.
Hunchback Martin Freeman. I think the magician's worse than the stick guy.
Yeah, he is. Stick guy, I don't really know how to deal with him either. But typically I can push through and kill him.
Well, the stupid magician guy disappears.
He does. Well, he teleports backwards and I'm like frozen for a second.
Which seems like garbage.
I forgot. Now my mojo's all thrown off. I jumped into him.
Dragons and snakes and leprechauns.
Those little guys grabbing my shins.
Teleport can really screw you up. I think that's the worst part of him. If he just stayed in one spot, I think he'd be easy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Stick guy's so lazy. Mr. X is paying him to guard the first floor, and he just grabs the stick. What a punk.
Oh, come on.
He's not earning his paycheck.
He just grabs the stick.
Alright, I gotta beat up this guy.
He's like, alright guys.
Grab my police baton. Just
I
keep going.
dodged it.
Just keep going.
Just pretend like I meant it.
No skill needed to swing a stick. Or is there?
My skill is pushing my foot into your face.
I disagree.
And you see, he kind of winds up like, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
He took you to the face. I like how he throws it like he's throwing a frisbee.
Ah!
He's the froth champion.
Why did I do it? Why did I do it?
You're joking. You're taken out by a snake ball or a Dragon Ball. You get taken out by a Dragon Ball. Boomerang to the face.
Okay.
You
I'm
got
gonna
this.
put on my kung fu face.
You got this home skillet. Like even the knife guy is. He grabbed a better weapon than baton guy.
What knife guy? Oh, the throwing knife guy?
Yeah, like that's more of a threat than Mr. Baton Man.
He's Link.
He's not Link. Link is a boomerang guy.
I noticed that if I keep punching, I won't stand up right away. A shillelagh is not just a stick, Davey. No offense intended. I remember to do it that time. Ugh. Oh, see, I went too fast that time.
Davey has no comment on
God!
that clearly offensive statement. He's speechless.
Dang it.
Just keep going. Just let it go. What are you doing?
I had to get out my inner rage.
It didn't work. You died.
I'm a man of action.
Just keep going.
So sad, isn't it?
I
Whew.
don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Dang decided, like, yeah, we're done. We're done here.
I mean, it's not impossible to beat this boss without getting hit. So. Except when he throws underhand.
I'm assuming that's the correct spelling.
A shillelagh? Shillelagh? I don't know what that is.
Shillelagh.
A shillelagh.
Yeah, put the guttural.
Wah, wah.
Whip whap.
What was that show called?
What
That had
show?
the guy from Kill Bill. What's his name?
Called Kung Fu. His name was David Carradine, wasn't it? Was David Carradine? I
Kung
can't
Fu.
be.
It was called Kung Fu, wasn't it? I have no idea what his name is. You know me and actor names.
Oh, I do. That I do. Was it Kung Fu or the Kung Fu Masters?
You stop it.
Now they have Cobra Kai on. Is it YouTube?
Cobra Kai?
Cobra Kai.
What's that?
It's a Kung Fu show.
It's a kung fu show? Only register on the ninjutsu scale.
Kung Fu doesn't count. I googled it, by the way, and that was the spelling that showed up. Well, Google doesn't know everything. Don't believe everything you read on the internet, Crunchy.
Alright, boomerang guy. Add enough to your face.
He's toast.
That's right.
Google lies, that's right. Google doesn't know everything.
Yeah!
Run!
That's precision kung fu there.
Precision Fu.
Dodging, weaving, boomeranging, kicking boomerang guys in the face. What do you think this guy came in? He's like, I got this really nice lime green gi with the red belt, and I'm gonna throw boomerangs at that guy.
Pre-foo.
Pre-foo. Abraham Lincoln quoted that.
Abraham Lincoln said it might be true.
That is true. He predates Google.
Wait, so Mr. Rogers wasn't a badass marine death merchant? He was! What do you mean? Didn't you watch the Tom Hanks movie? It's basically what that movie's about.
Warmongering?
This is his days as a space marine.
God, his days as a space marine. Oh, I got my one up. You get out of here.
He's coming in for a kiss.
You can't have my bing bong.
Ergoman!
Evening, Ergoman. How are you on this fine Sunday? There's
I almost
way too
forgot
many.
what day it was.
Yeah, I had to think about it too. Time has lost all meaning.
Forrest Gump was
That mother. Bah.
son of a biscuit. Forrest Gump was the pre-move to Mr. Rogers. Who's Mr. Rogers? Or Rodgers.
Rodgers.
It's like when you're trying to spell fridge. And blue!
Good evening, Blue. I feel good about this one.
What's that, says Blue.
Ah!
Please help, Cliff. I will do, sir.
God.
There's no Rod and Rogers? No. It's like when you're trying to spell fridge and refrigerator.
Oh, get out of here. I felt good about this run until 2 seconds ago.
It turns very quickly.
It does. I hate these.
We're doing
like,
well, Blue. How are
I
you?
absolutely love these knife guys. They're my favorite. They should all get kicked in the chest.
Yeah! Apparently not. I'm a terrible Pittsburgher. Pittsburgher?
Pittsburgher?
Is that the term? Pittsburgh.
At least you know Davy G. Davy PGH.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgher sounds
good
good.
about now. You'd go for a Pittsburgher.
Oh,
someone needs to make it happen.
Dang it. Oh, man.
Davey needs to open up a restaurant and sell Pittsburghers.
Let's see if I can actually get this. Gosh darn freaking. Oh, he got me in the back of the head.
It would be good if all the food places were closed.
Yeah.
I know. Only now starting to pay attention to the music.
It's alright.
Where are you? 4?
Yes. I don't want to go too far. I want to lure out that knife guy.
Are you at Mr. Mage?
Yes. There he is. Is he going to throw high? I knocked his head off. This fucker. Oh. That slipped out. I'm sorry.
That son of a biscuit! That fudging basket.
There was one game that could draw the curse,
It's Mario Kart.
and then it's Kung Fu. They should do a ROM hack of this and put Neo from Matrix in. Think that joke's been done? Oh, I punched his head off.
Is that bad? You punched his head off?
Yes.
Why?
I don't do any damage to him. What?
What a scumbag.
I was in prime position to kill him that time because I had like full health going in.
You choked!
And I choked.
It's okay. I'll even you.
You ball weaving me?
I'll throw you some backlog love.
I appreciate it, darling. I appreciate it. Let's give him 2 bops.
A bibbity bobbity. You need to get another bing bong.
Another bing pong? I don't know what the point, how many points I need to do the bing bong.
He's getting he's a little aggressive this time around.
I know, right? There, he gets a boot in the face!
Get out of the way!
Tick, 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 tick. Where are we at? I'm an hour 5? So I did start 5 minutes early, didn't I?
Action! 50K for the extra?
Oh, come on.
You're a little less than halfway there. No, you're halfway there.
Alright, I'm gonna take it slow.
Kill a few things and get
No,
that free man.
Come on.
Did pan out.
So something I'm noticing a lot of people are doing against... What was that?
When he disappears, stay crouching and punching in case he throws downward. You're already attacking and ready to counter it.
That's a good idea.
Don't try and...
That is a good idea.
Come here, Toad!
Oh, get out of here. He scissored me.
Ew.
Information that would have been helpful to me yesterday.
Yesterday!
Oh, come on.
Listen. Be able to...
He's going to drop a snake. This isn't a good run, but I feel like I can at least.
Pretty
get
sure it
past.
did say that, Davey!
Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so I feel much more confident going in against Kareem. Beer me!
Here, Misha will be your co-host.
Okay, hey Miso. So what are your hot tips to this one? Oh yeah? Don't get hit. That sounds like a really good idea. You're not hitting me with your knife, man. Get out of here. See, it's taking too long, and now there's multiple knife guys, and I'm getting trapped.
You can't even see me on the camera.
Thank you, darling. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Thrown high. It's your mistake, mister. He kicked me right out the bat.
Kicked you off the
Pretty sure I was drunk, so you may have.
You're not cracking beers when you're streaming. Are you really streaming?
If I make it to stage 4 this time, I'll be happy. Just gotta keep moving. Come on! I just don't want a third knife before I hit the boss. But I feel like I might get it yet. I did. I did!
Like how sometimes they have their arms up in the air.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Hot route!
And I already got my one up. That's not good. This is the boss that gets me every time.
Thank you, Geek! I just noticed Geek to your bits. Oh, I wasn't here, maybe.
I didn't notice either.
Stop being a butt.
Stop being a butt, Miso.
Yeah.
So keep attacking
Red
while
7,
you're
Red
dunking.
7! 10 hot! Hot route!
Alright, let's bring in this knife guy. Oh no.
Hot route!
You mother. Oh! See, man. That magician. It's gotta be a better strategy. It's gotta be.
Tell you who's a butt.
Who?
2 of our 4 cats. Seem to be in the mood to cause trouble today.
Yes, that's for sure. No, I shouldn't have went in for it. I say her punch is awfully strong. Reminds me of like when I was playing Fist of the North Star.
He knows Kung Fu.
Where every like finishing blow made the opponent explode.
Did we determine what the dragon head is for next to your lives?
No. Oh, I missed it. Oh my god.
It's not good, Patrick.
It's not. It's really not. I shouldn't have done it. Why did I do it? Why? Why do I do things
You
like
don't
that?
jump kick the dragon.
Why do I do things like that? I
Why?
didn't even kick that time.
Why you like this?
Oh, I got it.
We will dissect this game and figure out what it all means.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Oh. I thought for sure he was going to hit me with his boomerang that time. Thought for sure. I get it, I get it. I need you telling me, Mr. X.
Not the guy in,
Resident Evil?
yeah.
Yeah, well,
This is the same guy.
it might be. Is he a super tall guy with a
The
trench
trench
coat?
coat and a hot route!
Oh no.
You're going to get sack lunched.
You're going to get hoo-hoo.
Gonna get a That sounds a lot different than what actually happened.
I just punched that little kid in the face.
That's what he gets.
Does he have hair? Does he have red hair? Or does he have like a little hat on?
He's a free man. When you kill enough of them, you get a free man.
Oh man,
You bing bonged!
I did. I got my bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong.
Who's your friend who likes to play?
Bing bong, bing bong.
Breaking into Disney songs. Hot route.
Ah!
Horse nanners.
Come on. You gotta like mash that kick button in order to get the kick out.
Oh, horse shit.
Alright. You're telling me.
Somebody get to get a Happy Meal.
He jumped on my head. He jumped into it.
Look at him, he's like, you, right there.
Took a risk.
I
And
got
didn't
you.
pay off.
I got you, fam. Or if you can jump over him.
Over who?
The magician.
I don't think so. He moves backwards whenever you try to get close to him. Care about your stupid...
Oh! Stupid midget.
Oh.
Never stay crouched.
Ugh!
Dang it!
Yeah! You kind of have to jump a little early, too. Alright, I got him.
You got this. I always imagine those guys.
They're like vampires.
They hiss and then they put their arms up.
Oh, I punched his head off.
I mean, there's only so far he can go, though, right?
I got him!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Jeez, head fell off. Yeah, I'm gonna open a pet store. It's called Got Worms.
This game is
Thank
too...
you, Davey.
Thank you so much.
Cheer it up.
This game is so stressful.
What did you make it for before? 1,
Can't
2?
believe they made kids play this game.
1, 2?
Yeah.
Alright.
I only have 0 lives left.
If you make it to 100,000, you get an extra life?
I don't think so.
Only the 50?
I think so, yeah.
This kind of seems like BS. Well, I guess it's...
They're like the flea men in Castlevania.
That
Those
is...
little bastards.
Yep. Bosh tards.
Throw down! Throw down! Alright, I meant up. Yeah, you listen to me.
No die. It's the only extra life.
Okay, I made it to the boss. You get over here, you little freaking bastard!
Sneaky
Come on, I
leprechaun.
hit you in your goddamn shins! Come on! That's right!
Woo!
Sneaky leprechauns.
Eat a bag of dicks.
50k, the only extra life. Isn't it terrible when they only give you 1 extend in a game?
But I mean, the game's not that long.
It's
Congratulations, Thomas and Sylvia! Did we get married? What are they congratulating her for? She just sat strapped to a chair the whole time.
She was the motivation to get Thomas off his lazy ass.
Oh no. Yeah, she's just gonna get kidnapped again. Ungrateful.
It's like, how long is this dojo?
Don't get Mega Retro Man started about his dicks. Uh-oh, hot button issue.
He threw low! He threw low, that bastard! Oh my god.
He got you in the butt with a knife.
He's gonna get knifed, but... Oh, I think the dragon is how many playthroughs. How many times you've finished it. How many times you rescued Sylvia.
They should have Sylvia's face there instead of a dragon.
Alright.
Butt knife is worse. Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg! Anime girl laugh.
Dang.
And you wore an onion on your belt, which was the style at the time.
Alright. I didn't forget that time.
Forgot
alright.
that time.
It's alright.
So nothing happened. Oh!
God damn.
Shit!
Why? Punch you in your stupid dragon head. Oh! I knew it was gonna explode.
Knife bot is the worst. Took a knife to the butt. Winnings's not likely.
Alright, dude. Oh, and a...
Oh, a knife guy! Ugh.
You're not in Oh my god!
Run!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Run!
Oh my god! 1-3! 1-3!
I'll clip it just because!
Give me heart palpitations. Give me a Charlie horse.
Hell yeah!
Whew.
I think you and Sylvia need to take a break.
That's for sure.
You have chills?
You know how many
Are they multiplying? I got chills!
I can't believe that. Get away from me.
They're multiplying.
Oh no! No!
Don't you ruin this for me, leprechaun!
He deserved a freaking jump kick in the face.
Run! Oh! Oh, that was slick. So many!
Oh, that little bastard. Throw high.
Oh, scrub.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
I was seriously there! Mm.
Oh, man.
Whew. I mean, I stretched that final life pretty dang far. I was pretty happy with that.
You did.
1-3 though. I'm pretty happy with that.
Reset. Clip that chisel.
They're getting punched. That's right, dirt knocker.
What is Dirt Knocker?
No one knows. But it's what he is. Whew.
So close, yet so far away.
Come on now.
Oh, no, no. Snakes?
I punched him and took that risk.
Wasn't worth it.
But the snake paid me back.
The snack.
I hate that they grave onto you.
The great.
They grave onto you.
Just whipping out that Cape Bretonese. That,
Jeez, bye.
that fancy Canadian accent.
He owes me at least $1 now.
Croaking for smoke.
Telling you. Why? Why did I do it?
She cornucopia of awesome.
Wasn't worth it.
Wasn't.
I could have kicked him in the face. I
You
should have
chose
kicked him in
not
the
to.
face.
You were the bigger man.
I should have done it though.
Suck it, Link. I kicked you right in the boomerang.
Your boomerang's nothing on me.
You stupid wooden bent stick. You're worse than the first guy.
Give Benny you stupid wooden bent stick.
Offending Australians everywhere. Bing bong.
That one sounded different.
It's because you got it as
Got it
like
at the stage.
default points.
Was that a grown up out of work Link?
There's a Link that let himself go, fell to the life of crime.
Now he just throws boomerangs at people for fun.
Got rejected by Princess Zelda.
He's on commish.
He's on commish.
I think what would make this game better, this is the inner designer in me, is a double jump.
Double jump?
Yeah.
You don't need a double jump.
I know. I'm just joking.
You need some armor.
I'm
Or
just
the
joking.
ability to like...
I'm just joshing you.
Every time you beat it, he rips off like a sleeve. So eventually he just has like a loincloth on.
That would make it better.
He comes in to save her and she's like, nah, thanks. I'm gonna stay here. Whatever, Sylvia. Treacherous
But you go back to your chair.
You're so in love with it.
Mr. X.
We don't see Mr. X. Maybe she's Mr. X.
I think that Mr. X is the
last guy.
It's not very much of a threat.
He's not. He's like the easiest one to fight. He doesn't even use a weapon.
You know, and he lifts his leg up, and then I just kick him in the shin.
He's like, no. This is why he has the 5 floors of lackeys trying to take you down, because he's too weak sauce. I don't know how to fight. What's that?
He just has a clone lab in the basement. Whatcha? Did you see that?
Underhands it.
Did you see that? Boom, 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 boom.
He knocked the tattoo right off his face.
They got him in the shin nub.
Shinobi. The shinobi.
Wow.
I like how the bees squeak.
Yeah.
I'm calling for you, Sylvia.
Oh, wow, you.
You're the
Get
true,
out of here.
You're the true final boss, the Sylvia.
She's the true final boss.
Yep.
Don't give me none of that.
Just touch him. Just touch him with your toes. He's like, ew.
Ah, see, I try to take the risk that he's gonna throw above me.
That's why you gotta stay crouching.
That's what I mean, like 50-50 chance that he's gonna throw it below. But when he throws it high, I got a big opening, right?
You hit him high, hit him high.
Care about how small you are.
You're gonna get taken down like the rest of them.
Except for you,
Stupid
asshole.
jumping little prick.
That's right, you threw high. I don't care!
Suck it, magician! Suck it, Chris
Let's see
Angel.
if I can stretch that 0 again. I would feel so much better if I was going in with at least 1 extra life.
Yeet. Yeeted that magician. Help me, Thomas! No thank you, Sylvia.
Oh, come on. What do they do to me that they damage me while they're holding on?
You don't want to know.
I mean, all I need to do is make it to the boss.
All you gotta do.
These goddamn...
Sons of bitches.
Oh.
That's right.
No!
You got a little nugget of health left.
Run away. There we go.
That's right.
Taking you with me, asshole!
This guy's so good. They're coming for you.
I hoot him to hell.
Oh, Sylvia. Where did her chair go? I think he's going for
No one knows that
He's going for
detail.
the booty grab.
He's got like one leg up.
He's like,
oh, lady.
so delicate.
thought I'd never see you again.
I like your sideways ponytail.
It's not sideways.
What?
You're sideways.
Shut up, Sylvia.
I never loved you anyway.
I'm gonna go rescue Sylvia too.
Oh, come on.
Sha sha sha. Wah. Kiawi. These heels were made for kung fuing.
It looks like he pooped his pants.
Maybe he did. It's been kind of a rough day.
You bastard.
Woo! Don't.
You're not getting me with that knife.
Well, this is tight.
I almost forgot what button is the kick.
Oh no!
You ever panic like that? You're like, uh-oh, what button is the one I have to use?
Forget how to play.
It was the right one.
Alright.
I always seem to mess up the second round though.
Stupid midgets. Go, go. Sure you can. That's what he needs. He needs some spiff sauce moves.
Why? I jumped into it! Don't you throw your knife.
For God's sakes, man, jump!
Do your man jump!
1, 3. Mike Tyson gonna ruin it again?
Probably.
Help
He
me,
always ruins
Thomas.
everything.
No, thank you. No, thank you, Sylvia.
Come in with their fists a flying.
Your fisticuffs?
What stage am I on? 3?
Yes,
2?
sir. 3. Oh.
No! They wait an awful long time for you. You notice
do.
that?
Oh,
That was close.
that was slicey.
You really do not want to get hit by the knives.
No. Get off me,
God.
stupid. Whee! Run, he's gonna throw it in. Oh my god!
1-4!
1-4!
1-4!
You're with the ranks! Whew. You are at least as good as everyone else!
I need to get at least 220 though.
Oh yeah!
Now I actually feel my heart pumping.
It's getting intense. Those wasps aren't giving up. Comes a pack of scrubs. No!
No.
Oh, that magician.
No!
Dragon!
Oh. Oh man. Clip it? Did you clip it good?
It's generating Clipperino.
How much time do I have left? Another half hour? Okay, we can do this.
You got this one.
We can do this. We can do it.
Uh-oh. Didn't let me do it. Come on, Clipperino.
It's okay, we can clip the VOD as well, I think. If we need to. And I'm also recording. It's kind of crazy how much improvement you can make in 2 hours. Honestly.
Oops.
Do eat!
I sent it to the chat.
You sent it to the chat?
Instead, well,
That's okay.
The room chat instead of chat. Like, wait, where are all these messages I don't recognize? It happened.
I need it. You almost got me.
Do it! You got these, Holmes!
I will say I'm feeling much more confident.
So you should.
Boo-doo-boo-doo! Boo-boo! Question is this the run?
Is it? You just gotta hang on to those lives.
I do. If I can hang on to at least 1 life going into the second round, into the second loop,
Loopity-loop.
I'll feel so much better.
Thank you for the follow, Ed Lone Starlight.
Yes, thank you so much.
Welcome to Kung Fu. Oh!
You don't have me.
Oh!
What was that?
Got a double knife.
Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, Blue. If I could talk.
Your brain is only filled with Kung Fu.
It
You're
is.
bing bonged!
Yay! I think I'm gonna dream about that tonight. Like, all I'm dreaming about is
And bing bong! Like when you enter a grocery store or a convenience store. Bing bong!
I mean, I'm grateful for that 1-up, but it got wasted. I'll kick away my frustrations.
You stupid people! It's okay, you just don't die anymore. Easy peasy, right?
That's true. It's a good strat.
Yep. It's as simple as that, just don't die. Ball punched him.
Boom!
Kung Fu NES, and it was in the arcades too. I bet you this was a popular arcade game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd love to try it. The arcade version.
That is.
Do you happen to know if there were any differences between... I mean, I'm sure there are, but...
Care to share with the group?
Oh, get out of here, you...
You bee squeaked in your face. Squeak! The bees!
Go as far as I can. I just don't want to be caught off guard. Oh, shit. Oh,
Easy-
that was a really good one.
Easiest magician
That
fight.
was a really good one.
Easiest magician fight you had yet.
A super good one.
Whipping right along.
You have this game? That's cool. Have you ever beat it before? Off subject, what arcade game is that in the back? That is Vigilante. Apparently the sequel or spiritual successor to this game.
No way!
Also by Irem. Published in the US by Data East. As I was corrected one day on Twitter.
You were not corrected. You were correct. Fun fact, we only paid $10 for it.
It's true.
Because they thought it was broken.
I would say that Vigilante is much harder than this.
It is. Best $10 ever spent, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think even in its trashed condition that it's in, it's worth like 300.
Well, the PCB, yeah. I'm hoping to restore it. I mean, it works, but it would be nice to get new controls, new electronics, things like that.
Some of the stuff is cracked.
Don't you dare! You stay away from me! I'm not wasting this second life! You are dying!
Woo! Kicking ace.
Woo!
Sylvia!
Yeah, my dad one day, he was at the local Goodwill, and he sent me a picture of it. And he's saying, would you be interested in this? It's only not $10. I'm like,
yeah.
yeah. Even if it doesn't work, it would be worth $10. For controls, hap controls are the best in my opinion. Yep, I have, so I,
Backlog!
I just lost my train of thought.
App controls.
Yes.
It's okay, you concentrate.
So I've been...
You concentrate.
I'm going to try... So the first task is to rebuild the power supply, since I don't want to burn down my house. Specifically the isolation transformer for the monitor is in really bad shape. And that thing has a lot of voltage. Or wattage, or whatever.
I actually met the owner, founder, Frank Happ. He is the local to where I am. He
Oh,
is
that's
local
cool.
to where I am.
That's very cool.
Here comes Baton Dude.
Oh.
Don't do it! You are
That is
cooking
really
with
cool.
gas.
Yeah, I have a few hap components in my arcade stick that I rebuilt. And they're super nice. They're really nice. They feel really good. And those ones are terrible.
Oh, they're all
and
worn out.
Really, really need to be... I got distracted.
Listen, this is your
got
best room.
distracted.
Don't get distracted. This is where you can flip the tables.
I feel like they're being easy on me right now.
Well, don't look it in the face. Just the one. We only have one arcade cab.
Yeah. Yeah. I would love to have more, but, you know, coming across one that's a decent price, it's not easy to do.
And they take up a lot of space.
They do. They really do. I would love to work on them. Have Xbox One S, NES Classic Edition, mod it with 90 games, Sega Genesis Mini, Retro Bit, Super Retrocade. Very cool. I know somebody that has 5.
5
Wow.
I mean, they're really cool.
They are cool. I would love to have more. He calls
It's
himself Crunchy Kong.
I mean, you have the space for them. They're awesome.
They are. I would love to have more. I would love... So, my dream arcade cab would actually be Galaga. One of my favorites.
And your dad would never leave.
That's true. He would.
He'd just move in and be like, I live here now. Oh!
Oh!
Double knife!
They call it the DK.
DK. Double knife.
Here they are. Coming for you. Throw your knife. Just do it. Just get it over with.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Pew, 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 pew.
And if we can get a clean Mike Tyson. He just booted me in the face.
2DK, DK Jr., NBA Jam,
Wow.
Maximum Hang Time Board, and MK2. NBA Jam would be a
That
fun
would
one.
be. Same with Mortal Kombat 2. That would be awesome.
Maximum Hang Time Board.
I would love Galaga and Area 51. Feel like I'm choking on this run.
You're good. You're doing alright. Those burgers? Burgers.
Ah!
NBA Jam gets the most play when we have get-togethers. It's so much fun.
I bet. Those little...
Son of a biscuits. You're alright.
Alright, I need to make this one count.
You've done it before.
Just need to not get bogged down by the knife guys.
Only down to 3 arcades. Genesis has 42 games, Super Retro has 90 games, plus arcade, NES, SNES, and Genesis.
That's very nice.
That's very cool.
What are some of your favorite games to play? Oh, little bastard.
Do you wish that he walked a little faster?
A little bit.
Oh. Oh.
That's right, you're not hitting me with your knife.
He's gonna try.
I was doing so gosh darn good.
He's gonna kick you! He's gonna kick you! No!
Ah! Such a good run, too.
It really was.
And it got wasted at the end.
2 lives. You got 15 minutes left.
Only down to 3 arcades. So what do you have, Never Trustin', or did you already say?
I don't think so.
What do you have? I always love hearing what people like to collect.
Arcade talk. So your top score so far was 199?
It looks like it, yeah. So, do either of you, Crunchy Kong or Never Trustin', do you do maintenance on them yourselves, or do you kind of like outsource that?
Run, good luck. Alright, Ergoman, thanks for
Alright,
stopping
yeah,
by.
absolutely. You do your own maintenance, that's cool. I like doing my own stuff as well. The only thing that I feel wishy-washy about is touching those CRTs. Do your own as well? Very nice. Currently I have Golden Tee 2006 complete, Target Toss Pro Bagged Darts, and a MAME cab. I would love to make a MAME cab. So is Golden Tee 2006 and Target Toss, those are Neo Geo games, I'm assuming? Oh, come on.
What are you doing? You're choking.
What am I doing?
What is you doing? Heavy
Alright.
Barrel, Final Fight, Double Dragon, Bad Dude, Super Mario Bros, Sonic Paladins, and many more games.
Very
are
cool.
His favorites.
Very cool.
I was communications in the army and learned a lot of electronics maintenance, including soldering PCBs.
That's cool. They're Incredible Technologies games, usually found in bars. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, one of the other, so that's another arcade cabinet I would love to have is a Neo Geo MBS.
Got like Metal Slug?
Yeah. Metal Slug 3. That would be cool.
Who's lurking? Alright, I'm heading out. Thanks for streaming. This was fun. Have a good night. Thank you, TC Throwers.
Absolutely,
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Used to have a Tron, and G-Lock. I have multiple boards still.
Tron would be a really cool one.
If I had trouble with a PCB that included logic testing or something more advanced, I would outsource it.
I can understand that. Oh. Come on.
Getting the SNES Mini and Commodore 64 Mini? Oh.
Yeah, I really like the mini consoles. I think they look really cool, but I have a hard time justifying picking any of them up. And I think if I was to get one, I'd probably get the PS1 Mini.
You wouldn't want the TurboGrafx Mini?
I might consider the TurboGrafx, but then I think, like, I would prefer to just kind of try to collect.
To get an actual TurboGrafx?
Like, I have one Hue card and no TurboGrafx, and I I need to like pick up steam on that collecting.
Not the most common thing.
It's really not. Like, I've never seen one.
If you travel a lot, they're totally justified. Oh, I can see that.
I can see
Definitely.
that for sure, yeah.
We don't travel. We're not travelers.
No. No, it's true. Whew. And they're cool looking. Like,
They are cool.
the only reason I want a PS1 mini is because I'm a big PS1 collector. And it's just cool, that little tiny...
Just to have it.
Yeah. Probably should have been paying attention.
Yeah. Woo!
I missed them.
Also love the ease of moving them from room to room for the kids.
Oh yeah, I could see that as well. Yep.
You're not quite as worried about them messing with those as you would be with the old actual consoles.
No. Right now we're playing this on our Raspberry Pi. I was originally doing it on the PC, but it's so much easier to capture like a separate device than trying to record on the PC. What time are we at?
14.
So we got 9 minutes. We gotta pull this one.
From the butt.
Yep. Gotta pull it right out of my butt and make this the best run. I missed my TG16. I would absolutely love to have one. The only TurboGrafx game I have is Keith Courage. And I found that again at the same Goodwill for $1, complete.
Only because they thought it was a CD.
Yeah, they thought it was a music CD.
Apparently our Goodwill workers are not the sharpest tools in the shed.
Yeah, so like the 3 weeks following that, I went back there like almost every day scouring every shelf. And like, someone's gotta be leaving their TurboGrafx here. I
You just
never
have
found it.
one random Hue card.
Yep. And I would love to collect for the TurboGrafx because I'm a big shoot 'em up fan, and it's one of the consoles that's pretty well known for shoot 'em ups.
I love the RetroPie. I installed mine in an old NES cartridge.
That's cool. That's really cool.
There's so many cool cases for the Raspberry Pi.
There really is. So so my
Look at
dad.
that amount of health that you have
You
left.
know. So my dad got one of those plug-and-play Pac-Man Namco arcade thingies, and I think it was last Father's Day. I'm like, I'm gonna take it off him, and I'm gonna gut it, and I'm gonna put a Raspberry Pi in there, but hook it up to the controls, and then make it into an actual MAME, like a mini MAME or whatever for him, because it had.
Galaga.
I thought that would be a cool little project.
That's all he wants is Galaga.
It's true. And the occasional Pac-Man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really cool because, I mean, the Raspberry Pi has everything you need. Well, I used a mini controller to... not a controller, I can't remember what they're called. It's a separate little board that can register inputs as a USB controller. So you could hook up the controls from that little plug-and-play system as if it was a controller. Little mother.
It was an old soccer cartridge.
I
Like-
gutted it and stabbed a Pi Zero into it. That's cool.
These Bluetooth controllers. Built a few bar top arcade machines with a 61 board.
Yeah, I really want to make myself a little emulation arcade cab. That would be cool. What's he gonna do? Oh my god!
Laughs like a bitch!
Oh, a 60 and 1. Yeah, those are surprisingly cheap too. How do they play? I've never actually seen one. These Bluetooth controllers. Yeah, one of those, the 8-bit Do controllers are so nice too. Those Bluetooth Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis controllers that they have. They're super nice.
You want the kits, don't you?
Yeah, I want to get a couple of their DIY kits so I can convert some of my older controllers into wireless controllers.
Probably gonna sell your Mortal Kombat 2 board and put a pie in there.
That would be cool.
Always surprising how much the Metal Slug boards we're going for.
Well, one thing that's cool about the MVC arcade cabs is that they take cartridges. Is he gonna kill me? Okay. Board goes for 400? Wow.
So you're doing something like that. I already have the MAME cab that runs Hyperspin with a lot of consoles and arcade.
And does your arcade cab use, or your main cab use CRT or is it LCD? I'm just kicking him. Don't care. He's getting a boot in the face.
So another thing too is you don't have to be fast.
Oh, he went underneath. I can't believe he did that.
Because those dragons disappear.
They do, yeah. It was a CRT, converted it to an HD LED. Yeah, that's really the way to go because the electronics for the CRTs, they're so high voltage and dangerous, and like maintaining a CRT is a pain in the butt too. Oops. I didn't mean to pause.
Darn you, Mr. X.
Come on! What do we do? We got 3 minutes left. 2.5 minutes. Oh, they're pulling out all the stops now.
Choo choo choo!
I like it when they throw their knives high.
Losers.
I got my line up. Oh no!
And you wasted it.
He just gave me the boot.
To the face. My golden tee is still a CRT and the caps need to be replaced, so I'm struggling to spend the $400 plus on a monitor that can handle the Hertz game.
Yeah. Yeah, those, like, I don't know what you would call them. Commercial grade LCDs that you would put in, like, an arcade cab. They're crazy expensive. But
I feel like if you can always get that high kick in.
cat kits are only like $12 to $20, yeah.
If you can always get that high kick on Mike Tyson, you're shooting.
Yes, definitely. And as long as I have enough health to take his boot, then I'm usually good. So I don't think this run is going to make it to the 2 hours, but let's see if I can at least beat it one last time.
You have 5 minutes.
Throw high, throw high.
Oh,
He didn't, he threw low.
you got nowhere to go.
That's the way to do it.
I mean, that's what you want him to be backed all the way up and get nowhere to go.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
That's what you want. Might be another 2-lifer.
We can hope. Yeah, I recently did a cap replacement on my Game Gear, which hasn't worked for years, and then it was nice to see that thing working again. Oh, he threw. I don't know why I always assume they're going to throw high.
Hoping.
Yeah, I took a gamble that it was just the caps that was wrong with it.
Nintendo games are very tedious to replace caps.
I bet they are. Ah, worst are the surface mount caps. Those are a pain to replace. Oh, they all ran away. Oh, that was the first time I died from that boss. That could have been another 2-lifer, like you were saying.
Just gonna make you work for it. It's gonna take you up to the last minute and then it won't count. It'll be your best run ever.
Those little
Stupid
jumping
green
bastards.
things.
I jumped forward.
I have an old Game Gear that is dead. I was going to gut it and build another RetroPie, but make it portable with batteries and whatnot. That's an idea.
That is a really cool idea.
RetroPie is so versatile.
It really is. And that was the one thing that I was kind of worried about, was powering the Pi off of batteries. But it worked pretty good actually. 2 AA's power it nicely. Boom, 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 boom. Whew. Yeah, it would be really cool if you could get it hooked up to the LCD. Thank you for the follow, Nick the Gator Fin.
Nick the Gatorfin.
Alright, we have 2 minutes.
Make haste! Going to use cell phone jump packs.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I know it's a weird name, but I'm happy to be here. It's a great name.
It's a great name. We laughed because we loved it.
Yep. They both threw high, you lucked out.
I know. This didn't sandwich me between their
Low
knives this time. No!
It is a great name. Way you can recharge the USB, or charge it via USB.
Yeah, that's super nice.
Chow chow chow!
What are you thinking of using for a stream?
A screen.
Stream.
A free.
What are you looking for? A
I'm
stream.
gonna play too much Kung Fu! My brain don't work. Or maybe it's the beers.
You definitely the Kung Fu's.
The Kung beers. Oh! Yeah.
Those little squeaky.
Snakes. Snacks. Snacks and Sarapons.
Woo! Man, they're really laying on the snakes, aren't they?
And dragons. Snacks and dragons. Oh!
Oh no.
It's
Not good.
Toby.
He threw low!
Oh!
He threw low.
The goddamn pen is blue.
He threw goddamn low. Oh man.
This is Snake City
I know, right?
and dragons.
Ugh. That was risky.
Hello, Toby.
I almost got hit by the thingy that explodes.
The thing.
hours and oh, come on. There was no way I was making it that time.
That's it.
And I think we made it to the 2 hours.
Ooh, baby.
I mean, 1-4. I'm happy with that. I am happy with. I thought for sure I was going to.
Did you get 1-4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought for sure I was going to get that 1-5, but I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it just at the end. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I appreciate everyone for stopping by. And you know what? Let's try to find someone to raid tonight.
Let's raid tonight.
Thank you for stopping by. It was awesome. I had a blast.
We made good progress.
Yes, that's for sure. I have to actually bring up Twitch.
Ugh.
Come on now, computer. Oh, I have to log in.
Gross.
Don't try to decipher my password from my clicks.
Not a robot.
Oh no! Is my phone there? Send me the 2-factor auth.
There you is.
But thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. This was seriously a ton of fun. I love doing things like this. 439.
You had to embrace your competitive spirit.
Yes, absolutely. I look forward to these all the time. I've been anxiously awaiting it. So let's see who's playing NES games. Oh look, someone's playing Mario Maker. Let's see here. Retro. What are people playing this evening? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-boom.
Super Mario Bros. 2.
We got a Mario Bros. 2.
Somebody who has a little bit of viewers.
Let's see here.
20 is nice. 20 is a good number.
This person playing. I don't know what they're playing there. Overswarm.
Bahamut person's playing Bahamut Lagoon.
Yep, there we go.
11 viewers. Do it.
Alrighty, so we're going to send you all to Overswarm playing Bahamut Lagoon, which we actually just finished.
Awesome.
It was a pretty fun game. So alright everyone, I hope that you all have a great night. I'm going to send you all with see if I can figure out how to do this.
Raid channel right there.
Raid channel. Pick a channel to raid. Overswarm. Alrighty. Well, thanks again, everybody, and be sure to pop on over to Overswarm playing Bahamut Lagoon on the Super Famicom. Until then, have a good evening. Peace.
Peace.